Left side, Love. Here's Mozgov. That's in there. Love with the assist. Mozgov's got 6 points. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Into Green. Intercepted. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. We take a look at the Warriors. And checking out Golden State, tied right now.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James.
We can talk all we want about LeBron's incredible skill level, and that would be a day-long conversation. But he quite simply could be the most incredible physical athlete that I've ever seen, certainly playing basketball. And you could maybe take that to any sport. Strength, size, speed, endurance, quickness. He's got it all, and he brings the mentality that the great ones have.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Thompson kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Steve, with the NBA and the new motion tracking cameras, even at his size, LeBron still one of the fastest players in the NBA. On the court, they say he can exceed 20 miles an hour.
That's incredible. I mean, that's track star speed, and then you think about his upper body strength. You know, the size and the strength and the speed, it's a combination that it just doesn't exist anywhere else in basketball.
Curry with a wide open look. Another miss by Curry. Here's Smith. That's in there. Love with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Iguodala with the bucket.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Cleveland making a change here. Varejão's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And they double up James. Gets a very good look and converts. James has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Livingston. And the call will be against Shaun Livingston. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Smith missing.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Varejão with it. He's picked up by Lee.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry, step on the gas here. You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. James wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Back to Iguodala. In low to Bogut. 3 seconds left. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cavaliers lead. The Cavaliers leading by 5. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Barbosa is up there with Livingston. And it's Green in at the 5. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. The kick out to Irving. They shoot again. And he knocks down the jumper. Mozgov's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Passes it to Livingston. Lee sets a screen for Barnes. Power down with both hands.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam. You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And Green gets it to go.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And James subbed in for Smith. And then for Golden State, Klay Thompson, he's jumped in for Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Shaun Livingston. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Irving against Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Again, Curry missing. And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team down just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Why do you call us? We can beat some of that food.
Klay Thompson.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Shooting Cleveland.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets. Now, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Up top, Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's a big basket there. You can expect them to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The drive by James. Thompson passes to James. For the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Another miss by Curry.
Well, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half. boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's James, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, he's so reliable when he gets in tight, guys, and that hoop there gives them a nice little cushion here late.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
A nice shot by Irving.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Looking to end the run. Curry with another miss.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. And it's Smith again missing. Stolen by Thompson. Now the pass to LeBron. From 10 feet out. And again, it's Cleveland.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 10. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this.
Oh, he got it!
My goodness.
Boom! Count it! What a shot.
The only